So, today we're going to talk about this little phone. That's the Vodafone Smart Speed 6 smartphone. It was provided to us by Vodafone and we are very thankful for that. Thank you very much. So, what are we going to do today with this phone? Previously on our channel we made an unboxing, so you saw what's inside the box of this phone. We also made a quick comparison test with this phone and the Motorola Moto G 3rd generation just to see how fast it loads up, how fast it starts, and how quickly it turns powers off. So we were pretty impressed with the results. However, I want to show you more of this phone, and I think I could convince you by the end of this video that actually this really small phone, well, not that small, 4.5 inches is the size of the screen, is actually a really good phone. It's really cheap, and I think if you're looking for a really low budget phone and you want a backup device, something that could keep you going while your other device is charging or something like that, I would definitely recommend looking into the Vodafone Smart Speed 6 because it actually could cost you only around £50 if you're in the UK, or even less if you have Vodafone in your country and it's on an offer. Usually you can get it on offer, so I think it's a really good buy, and I'll tell you why. First of all, it runs Lollipop. That's the 5.1 Android, and it runs it brilliantly. To be honest, I can't fault it at all. I've put my Google account settings here, so it's updated with all my settings, and I've updated a bunch of the apps, and I can tell you that actually it works pretty decently. I can open the apps drawer and I can show you how quickly you can open apps, and I can show you how quickly it works with RAM management and how it deals with different tasks. So I'll just go ahead and show you a few of the things you'd probably use on a daily basis and show you how they are working on that little phone. So for example, we have maps here. I've not set this up. I'll do it just now. I'll accept and continue. Oh, no network connection, of course. That would be because there's no SIM card in it. So that's my location. That's good. So I just want to show you. Sorry, I didn't continue my previous sentence. There's no SIM card in that phone, so that's why there's no 3G signal. It's using only Wi-Fi at the moment, and obviously location signal. So I can tell you here by opening the maps and looking through the zooming and browsing of the maps, actually it's working pretty fast. It's a bit dodgy when I try to zoom in. Probably I'm not doing it correctly. Probably have to pinch and do it the other way around, but I can tell you, yeah, it zooms out. I can tell you it's loading very quickly, and you can get navigation I think on a very decent speed. That's obviously to do with your network connection and your GPS signal, but so far so good as a first test. That's maps. So maps are open. You can see there are a few things open here as well. I will try to really quickly swipe through all these things and show you how the phone deals with all those screens open up. So it's not that fast. You have to be come on, you have to be more careful when you press. You have to be more precise than I am. So if you're in a hurry, you'll probably not be able to do that very quickly. So obviously it's not very powerful, that phone, and the RAM is only 1 GB, but nevertheless it works, I think, okay, and it manages fine, to be honest, for the price and for the class of this phone. I think it's managing all these tasks here okay. So what I'll do as well will be to go on Flipboard and show you how fast it loads. Usually Flipboard is quite heavy as an app and it takes a while for things to load up. So I'll just swipe through different stories to show how fast it works. I'm happy, to be honest, with what I can see here. I don't know what you think, what you guys think. iPhone 7, yay! That's not what we are going to talk about just now. So Flipboard, you saw it's working fine. I want to show you also, let me see where it is, YouTube. How fast YouTube will load, let's see. Okay, so that's the first time I'm running it, so it's showing me that I have Chromecast. So yeah, I think that's pretty decent. I like it. I like how fast things load. That's the first time I'm opening YouTube on this phone, so I'm really happy with that. Oops, sorry. I'm accidentally clicking on things, and obviously the response is really quick, and I'm happy with that. I can show you how folders are being opened. I'll close them, open them again, and close. There's also the phone app as well, and you have keypad. Things are working pretty quickly. I'm happy with that. I can try the camera as well. And let's see how fast it loads. Yeah, that was quick. I am happy with that speed. I don't know what you guys think. I will also try OK Google, and let's see. What's the weather outside?
It's 9 degrees with showers in Edinburgh.
Okay, the weather is not very good, but OK Google works fine. OK Google, how are you today? That was a bit dodgy. So it obviously got my OK Google very quickly. Let's see. OK Google, what is 5 plus 5?
The answer is 10.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with OK Google and the speed of that. When you click on the little clock here and the date, here is the information you get. You actually get the same, kind of information with the date and time, but you also get access to alarms and stopwatch and timer, and I think that's pretty cool. And it's a nice feature that is available obviously on most of the phones running 5.1 Android, but yeah, I just wanted to show you how it looks on this phone as well. I will try to drop down this menu for you to see how fast it works. Oops. So the responsiveness of the screen sometimes is a bit dodgy, and it could take a while for some things to load up, so you have to practice and doing it. But it's not too bad at all, to be honest. I can't really complain that much. There is flashlight as well. I can show you. Obviously it's daylight. We can't really see how powerful this is, but I'm pretty happy with it. So this phone has 5 megapixels of camera. That's this main camera. Oh, let me just turn off the flashlight. And sorry for my dog barking here. So it has 5 megapixel camera, this one, the main one, and you have another camera on the front which is only 2 megapixels, but that's enough for a decent selfie. I can show you on this side, the phone has a little bump where the camera is, but this is actually a nice feature. It doesn't really bother me that much. This is the speaker. It's a bit strange, the positioning there, but I think it's okay. Or is it? Yeah, it is. You have at the top, as you can see, that's the, oh, let me just focus on that. That's the jack for the plug for the earphones, headphones, and you have USB port at the bottom where you can actually charge it. I have to say, this phone, oh, let me stop the camera. This phone feels very nice in the hand. In the palm of my hand, it feels sturdy, nice. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. It's 146 grams, and it is very handy, to be honest. It's a very decent phone, and I'm really surprised that it is only 40 pounds. Also, one important thing about it, as you can probably see here at the bottom, this phone actually supports 4G. So if you want fast speeds on your device, internet speeds, you can get it. It supports 4G. So I hope this video was useful to you and you have learned more about this easy to use, easy to set up, very cheap phone by Vodafone. Let me know if you want to see some other tests of this phone, or you want to see a specific feature or an overview of the user interface or something like that. Just let us know. We'll do those videos for you. And I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, click the thumbs up button and we'll see you in our next video. Bye bye!